Okay. One moment. Okay, let's see. What are we doing wrong here? What are we doing wrong? No, that's not the right thing. Are we streaming? Let's see. Okay, that's a yes. Okay, we are streaming. One moment. Okay. View docs chat. Okay. Test test. Let's see. Um, oh, hey Neil and Jacko and Olympus. Hello, hello. Do you have glasses or something? What is that supposed to mean? I I have contacts. Um, One moment. Gotta get all the systems running. Um, um, AK-87 and Rice Cracker. You seem to lean in a lot. You're squinting. Oh my goodness. Am I squinting? I'm not squinting. That's not good. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Um, Now I can add VTubers. Okay. Really? You can? What does that mean? How can you do that? Are we continuing design? Nate, just want to just got to sleep. Just wanted to say hi. Yes. Nato, rest up, please. Um, and thank you for saying hi. What were you saying? Are we continuing design? I'm not sure. I'm just chilling. Nothing too crazy. Um, um, oh, no, that sounds fun. Um, hey, Jen. Wait, so what did Olympus? Olympus, what did you make? I don't think I really understand what you made. And how do you make things so fast? I feel like I have like no understanding of programming. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, sorry, Jen. Yes. I forgot how to do it. Where are you? One moment. Do, 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 do. How do I do it? Do, 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 do. Members. Do, 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 do. Easy peasy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Whoa, people have roles like red and colors? What does that even mean? I don't know what it means, but okay. I'm surprised Nate is not banned. Oh, come on. Um, oh, um, look, I don't understand these things. I don't understand these things. Okay. Um, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wait. Oh, hey, Michael. Whoa, welcome back. Michael, can you remind me where you were? Um, can you remind me? Hey, Flip. Um, um, One moment. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do, 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 do. Does that just work? I don't know what I did, but hopefully that worked. Okay, question. Um, Wait, what did Lippus, what did you make? Should we test something? Um, if you add this link to OBS Wow, that's crazy. What does it mean? It means chaos. That's what it means. Woohoo! Or chaos. Okay, whatever this is. We call this one screen. Remote screen overlay. Okay. Do. And then it should be kind of big, right? Okay, so currently there's nothing on it. Um, ooh, NATO, 25 stream streak, Oyo cookie. Yes. The full screen. Wait, hold on. I should make it the full screen? Is that right? Okay, hold up. Hold up. So how do I make this full screen? 1920, 1080? No. Is that how it works? Okay, I made it full screen. Now what? Does it do anything? What does it do? Nothing. It does nothing, guys. Doesn't do anything. Okay, anyone with this role, you need to authenticate Discord and have the required role to overlay. Okay. What is going on? Interesting. What is going on? So, wait. Have you guys seen this thing on the back end? Has anyone seen what's going on in the back end? We lost audio. Ooh, how do I do audio? Let's see. Dude, I'm so confused. Why does this look like OBS? There's no way. What is going on? Audio is fine. Oh no, my audio's wait, why does this look like OBS? Guys, you can't see this. But this thing, can I show them? Can I show them the background? What this looks like? Okay, guys, check this out. Um, actually, hold up. Let me do one more overlay. One second. Okay, sorry. Log in. I might have accidentally logged into the wrong Discord. All right. Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Wrong one. Okay, hold up. Let me find it. Window capture. OMG, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to go. Yes. Okay. What am I doing? Ah, guys. Do you see what's happening here? Look at this. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it looks like OBS. What happens if I press play? Nothing. Okay, it's okay. It moves? Huh? It's so fast. Should autoplay. Maybe it's a good thing it's not playing. Add sources? What is this? Browser source. This is a browser source. Interesting. Guys, I don't know what I'm looking at, but this appears to be a web thing. Wait, you can't like hide the source too. No, you can't. Scenes? Why would there be scenes? I don't understand. So you're telling me there are scenes in here? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, It looks like, okay. All right, it just looks like it. It's ideas. Dude, this is crazy. I honestly, I'm so confused. I'm trying to wrap my head. What exactly am I looking at? All right, hold up. This is confusing. So first we need to get this overlay. So wait, no, not that overlay. This overlay. Now, this is interesting. This is so interesting. What is this ridiculous GIF? Guys, does anyone with programming understanding know what's going on? Okay, so you're telling me that if I wanted to put in a website, wow. Okay. Oh yeah, it's very intuitive. Okay, but for some reason, okay. Wait a second, guys. What are we looking at? The overlay is just a web page with a transparent background. Uh, in your end, you added Olympus layer as a browser source, but via his site, we're controlling that layer. Light curd. Fukur, guess what? I finished my first semester of nursing. Don't know if you remember me. Uh, I got a 99.75 on my anatomy and physiology exam. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. That's kind of awesome. Um, so what are you going to do with that? Wait, no, you're going to be a nurse? With 100 questions. Okay, can you tell us about the question you got wrong? Because we need to know. How did you get a quarter of a question wrong? We need to focus on all the things wrong. That's what we need to do. Because you could have gotten 100 and you didn't. And this could be, yeah. Get Asian parent energy. Um, no, actually, honestly, 99.75, that's absurd. Okay, I put an A where it's supposed to be an O. Coronoid process. Guys, do we know does anyone else besides white curd know what the coronoid process is? Interesting. Wait, interesting. Hold on. Question. Are me and Olympus controlling this at the same time? Because that's insane if that's true. Because I'm only controlling my website. Um, coronoid. Okay, wait, hold on, guys. So you see these screens that are moving around if you're just joining us? I'm not controlling these screens. You guys are controlling these screens. Well, I'm controlling this one. You know what I'm saying? I used Leslie's old chemistry tutorial on YouTube to pass my exam once. Oh my goodness, there's no way she actually knows what she's talking about. Does she? Michael's like, I'm not controlling anything. Oh my goodness, it's kind of funny. Um, wait a second. Hold up, guys. Um, this is pretty interesting. This is pretty interesting. Um, okay, you just controlled it. Wait, So, Olympus, question. Let's say there are 3 people. Can 3 people be controlling this at the same time with their own inputs? And you see all 3? Not recommended. Okay, okay. Yeah. What the heck? Can you move this web browser? Because if I change something and update at the same time, it might crash. Oh, I see. Whoa. No. This is crazy. It's so much potential, guys. Doesn't this seem like it has a lot of potential? I feel the potential. Um, um, hmm. Well, now I kind of curious. Okay. Um, okay, for example, question, guys. Can I put chat? So, question. I'm gonna try something else. Let's try something new. What just happened? What have we done? What have we done? Um, you shared your screen. Okay, but wait, it went away. Okay, hold up. Hey, Lens, can games be added and play on this? Maybe. Okay, wait now. Question. So, Olympus, Olympus or Neil, well, how about this? I'll just say one person. Olympus, can you move this chat now if you wanted to? Wow. It's kind of trippy. So if I turn this off and you can move it around. Look, guys, no hands. I'm not doing anything. Kind of interesting, right? Hey, Cozy. Welcome, welcome. Look, Cozy, check this out. Check this out. This right here can move without me touching anything. It could go here, for example. And you know who's doing that? Olympus is doing that. Isn't that crazy? I feel like that's crazy. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Everything could be offloaded. Wait a second, guys. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. We need more. We need more. We need more. Okay, hold up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait, what do you mean? We're open to work on travel time? What does that mean? Oh, we're working on time travel. Um, it's really not crazy, but it's something every mod wants because typically streamers are typically bad at overlays. Wait, hold on. Explain to me. I am bad at overlays, right? Imagine other people could fix the overlay. Does that make sense? Like, like, no, because like sometimes, oh my goodness, wait. Okay, I see. Yeah. Leslie, can you move your camera? It's blocking the view. Yeah. The problem is I can't move my camera because that's gonna create delays, right? I mean, it's probably adding a very slight delay to chat, I'm guessing, right? Is it sending a video feed though? Like like, what is it sending? The chat isn't delayed? I don't understand how it's local? Huh? How is it local? It does feel local. Well, how is it local? Doesn't make sense. I'm loading. Um, um, maybe if you had scenes set up? What the? That's a crazy comment. Who the heck using scenes? Guys, we've made a way more efficient system. Way more efficient. The HTML and JavaScripts are being run on your machine. Huh? Man, do I just not? Am I noob? Am I a noob? Screen share. But am I a noob? No, I can't be a noob. There's no way. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. Hmm. What's going on? Okay. Screen share. What? Interesting. Cannot get overlay. Oh, guys, cannot get the overlay. So that whole New Year, New Him scene. Wait, did we talk about some sort of New Year, new scenes? Mm, there's no way we did. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me remove my thing. Guys, that means this is not on my computer. This is not on my computer, or is it? That's the thing. Mainstream was offloading scenes to work for other people. Yeah, this is amazing. Guys, you don't even get it. This is amazing. Um, why need scenes when you get mods to upload overlay dynamically? Okay, okay, guys, let's play this out though. Let's think of real world practical experiences for this. Okay? What are the real world practical experiences? There are lots. There are tons. Trying to think. This is useful. I'm not allowed to move stuff. That's okay. It doesn't look super fun or anything. Whoa, look at this. See? Look how cool that is. Wow. You can talk. Um, this is so interesting. No? Neil. Wow. It's like we're communicating through the internet. This has got so much potential. I think it does. Am I crazy? I feel like it's got potential. So he's having a screen share feature as well. So he's having a screen, and now viewers. I love this feature on LUD Stream. Is that what we were talking about earlier, that LUD has someone that can do this? So can anyone describe, like, what's a scenario? How does Ludwig use it? Is it kind of like a stream producer? Oh. So question. Let's say let's say I had like a really important stream, right? And I wanted to be able to like do interesting stuff. Let's say, for example, could could Patty run this on the side? I'm assuming so, right? So, for example, we could be like, "Hey, Patty, can you put up the video up here?" Right? Yes. Yes. Dude, this is so cool. Um, I, is Patty allowed to? Is Patty? I don't know. Um, Patty could just use OBS. No. Okay. Yes, she could. But what if I'm on my computer like this? You would need to pay her more for doing that work. um, Look, I feel like that's not how it works. I feel like that's not how it works. Right, this drawing is. Right, Neil, you're actually pretty good at drawing. Um, if it's local, you could still just use USB or whatever your camera feed to your computer and still be OBS. Um, why does this feel different though? If it's local, you could just use USB. But this one, other people could do it, not just Patty. Because that implies local. That implies Patty. Um, but think about this. Once in a while, this is really useful. Okay, here's a couple different scenarios. One scenario is, let's say you stream, let's say you do an overnight stream and you just turn off your feed. No, no, sorry. Let's say you do an overnight stream and no one's there and people want to draw and do stuff or thingies, you know? Yeah, dude, Neil, you're pretty good at drawing. It's kind of impressive. Um, okay, so Patty could, for example, do that. Ava's done that. Okay, so people could do that. Um, there's like a chat running game for chat. Um, that's so interesting. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it all. So it's a bit tough because I don't want the windows chroming to go and take every screen, so I have to be careful what size. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, hold on. So, wow, this is really interesting. Um, that's the control side. I need to see this thing's. I need to see this thing's overlay. Interesting. And you're telling me this is not a video. That part I'm just having a hard time with. Um, words on stream. Like what you see on the screen is how small I have to have that. Oh, interesting. I see. Does that make it hard for you to, does that make it hard for you to work with? I see. I see. I see. So then how do you draw when it's that small? Yeah, 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 yeah. I see it. I see it. Okay, but that's not the important part. Um, wow. For a second, I thought this was your screen. I was tripping out. For a second, I thought, Neil, that was your video. I was like, oh, there's a new one. But that's just the TV. Um, um, I think this is really interesting. I don't know. I think this is fascinating. We won't know what it means or what to do with it yet, but you kind of just gotta tinker with it and figure out. Yeah. Like, I don't know what it's like to watch the stream. I only know what it's like to talk into the camera. Perhaps we should have a lock on these sources so we don't accidentally ruin it. I mean, feel free to mess around with things. I'm not too worried. It's an experiment. Everything, life is an experiment. Um, life is an experiment. And I think that's hmm. um now if you want someone to show some artwork, you can do that easy-ish. Not even finished yet. I was like halfway developing it. It is interesting. Guys, do you think are any of these things are any of these tools like and Olympus, I'm curious your thoughts on this. When you're making these things, are you thinking in is it just kind of like is it just kind of like a test and an experiment type thing? Or are you also thinking about how other streamers might try to use it? Is it just like what scale, like how do you like or do you imagine like I guess I'm curious, do you imagine the things that you wish you could do as a viewer? Is that how you play with it? Like how does this even um how does this work in your head? I don't know if you could that's I don't know if I made that question make any sense whatsoever. It's kind of I'm guessing it's kind of interesting. Mostly just thinking about what I think would be fun. Whoa, cool. I don't know what that is. What are we looking at right now? Does anyone know what this is? What do you guys think this thing is? What is this, guys? I know that UI looks AI generated. It's code. This is what it looks like to code. Is this what coding looks like? No, that's not what coding looks like. Is that what coding looks like? Imagine different days, different people could control it. Like, what would it look like? Like, what would it look like if, like, okay, I'm just curious. What would it look like if yeah, a random viewer, yes, a random viewer, but also what would it look like if another streamer was doing it? I can show Fubot's code if you want. I mean, whatever you want. Um, wait, so um, we can proprietary code. Whoa, guys. Do you even know what you're looking at? Do we know what we're looking at, guys? Maybe I need to be smaller. Wait, so should I wait, hold up. So now my screen should be like this, right? Isn't this better if I'm over here? Don't be leak the API key. Guys, don't leak the API key. What the heck does that mean? Does it matter? Is everyone using anti-gravity? How could do all these things? Do I not know? Oh, whoops, I think I switched something. This is cursor. Oh, I've heard of cursor. Wow. So trippy. Guys, I'm programming. All right, guys, if you're just joining our stream, I like to program in cursor. So right here, we've made an AI bot. And you guys can see it's pretty straightforward. Just wrote some code, mostly vibe coded the whole thing. Honestly, it wasn't hard. Did it over a weekend. Yeah, so this is my bot. I'm actually coding it like right now as we speak. And if you guys are new to Cursor, basically Cursor is Cursor is a you know, I actually don't want to bore you guys with what it is, but it's a thing. Cursor is, I would say it's a way of connecting to your expressive self. You're expressing yourself in the form. It's you don't really need to think about what it's doing. You just gotta. It's more about flow state. You know, Cursor allows you to be in flow state. Um, yeah, you just gotta vibe with the code exactly. Um, so don't even worry. The better the question, what is what is cursor not? What do the different color texts mean? Oh, great question, Connor. Okay, now the way I like to think about the color in the text, it's some people when they listen to music they see color. Well, it's not like that at all. Okay, each color here, it's 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 more of a reflection of, how do I say this? Um, it's we're not organizing. You don't want to. We're not categorizing. Categorizing is too simple. We're doing more than categorizing. If you think about categorization, right? There's so much more than just categorizing something. It could be, I don't want to put limits on categorizing. That's really, I don't want to put limits. We're just coding, okay? And this is our code. And sometimes the colors represent categories. Sometimes the code doesn't. Um, Sometimes they represent functions. Sometimes they don't. It's more of a feeling. Um, are you using version control? Oh, yeah, yeah, of course. No, I love version control. Um, yeah, that's what we're doing here. Um, GitHub or GitLab? Which version do you like most? Of version control? I mean, there's not even multiple versions. I don't know what you're on right now. Don't worry, there's only one version, the best version, okay? GitHub or GitLab? Yeah, guys, what is these simple questions, all right? Oh my goodness, you're a noob, man. You should know the answer. What's your go-to programming language? I will code in every language. Front end, back end, doesn't matter. I think you don't want to think about when the code starts or where it ends. You want to be able to flow between codes. You might start, you know, in one code, And then halfway through, you can switch to another code. And there's no reason to stick into one code. I know a lot of you guys probably are used to single code, but multi-code is really the future. Um, what's your thoughts on branching strategy? Do you like trunk-based development? Ah, the trunk. Yes, the trees. Uh, well, we got trunks, we got trees, we got bushes, all right? There's a bunch of different strategies. These are more like philosophical concepts. These aren't actually, you can't think of them as, what was the question? What is your thoughts on branching strategies? Okay, here's the thing. When you think about a branch, all right, it starts, it starts on one side, gets bigger, right? And every time the branch splits, new ideas happen, all right? Now, we can't really dictate where the branch is going to go. We could encourage it to go certain ways, but one of these branches is going to be really interesting. And what was the question? You know what? How do you switch halfway through? Oh my goodness, you're on a single coder? You do single code. No, 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 guys. Full stack? Oh yeah, for sure. Full stack. Absolutely full stack. Um, full stack for sure. Um, yeah. Um, he's beyond software architect. We are beyond a software. No, look, what does your software stack look like, guys? We love stacking software. All right. Now here's the thing. It starts at the bottom. Okay, that's the thing. You need a really good foundation. Okay, for your software stack. Okay. Now it can be stacked really high if you want. All right, but it doesn't have to be really high. Okay. So the question is, do you want a small stack, a big stack? Uh, these are good questions. Um, but I think sometimes the software stack is not a pancake. Oh, you don't know your stacks, man. It is definitely a pancake. It is a pancake. Software stacks are much like a pancake. Um, my favorite stack? Um, that's a good question. That is a good question. Um, I'm trying to think of why. It's guys, trust me, we are coding. Can you not tell? We are coding. Chicken waffle is your favorite stack. Well, all right, guys. All right, guys. Let me explain to you guys how software's stack. Okay. Now, they every here's what you need to understand. It's a language. All right. Everything is a language. Okay. So when you think about languages, they they're really just a way of organizing your thoughts. That's all it really is. So that someone else can understand your thoughts. For example, if we didn't have language, our brains would just have these fuzzy images. Maybe they'd be clear, but without words, without these languages, these categorizations, I couldn't get you what's inside my brain into your brain. All right? So if you think about language stacks, we're going to call language stacks, okay? The stacks are really just different ways of categorizing ideas. All right? And these different ways of categorizing ideas can have different structures. And there's all sorts of kinds of languages, some that are more expressive, some that are more literal, some that are more abstract, some that are better at organization, some that are better at creative. Wow, I'm amazing. Wow. I think I really am a genius programmer. I, wow. Um, all right. So think about language like this. Here's what you really need to know about language. Everything is a language. Art is a language. Visual language. What is this game? Art is a language. In fact, what is not a language, if you think about it? And this is where I think most programmers, they're stuck in the matrix, okay? When they think about the stack, okay, they think of these computers, right? Language transcends the stack, okay? It transcends it. Everything is language. Think about this. Let me explain, okay? Let me explain to you guys something. All right. All right. Let me give you an example. This isn't working. Um, um, okay. Let's pull up something. All right. We're gonna pull up some advanced tech. All right. This is just gonna blow your mind. That's what's gonna happen. Language. Okay. Oh my goodness, this might be too advanced for you guys, but we'll let you guys in on this. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's talk about this. Um, okay. Why can't I do this? Why can't I put this in here? Add image. Okay. Boom. All right, guys. Let's take a look at this. All right. So let's talk about this. Language. All right. This is the stack. All right. At the end of the day, what's going to matter? Perception, action, and emotion. All right. So, all right. Let me explain something. Let me explain. This is some advanced concepts here. Okay, okay, hold up. All right, all right. Um, Alrighty. Okay, finally we got this going. All right. So let's take a look at this. All right, let's talk about language. So here's an example. Okay, let's talk about visual language. Here's an image. All right. Now, this image is interesting. If we look on the right, all right, if we look on the right, we can say what's its lexicon and what's its knowledge. Okay. Now, we know by definition that this is a picture of Obama, right? And we know that at the time, this was like, I don't know, we know who he is, right? At the time, okay? So that's its definition. But it's syntax, right? It's context. At its core, there's a lot more going on here. This is actually a poster by Shepard Fairey, okay? So Shepard Fairey is referencing propaganda posters from a long time ago. And he uses this like visual language, right? So he's using the visual language of propaganda posters from the past. Notice he's using like a beige color, all right? It's referencing the past. Look at this, the imageries, right? So the context of this thing, it all affects our perception, our actions, and emotion. All right. It might look like at its core, it is just red, white, and blue. But red, white, and blue represents America in this context, right? Everything is a language. This is a visual language. It is built in. What were we talking about again? Oh, yes, the stack. We were talking about the stack. Yes, the software stack. Anyways, so that's how the software stack works. Um, I think you're talking about design language of Luigi. Look, what is this actually? Hold on now, I'm curious. Here's the thing. When Kendama writes stuff, you got to pay attention because Kendama he actually knows it. He actually knows what he's talking about. All right, what he's talking about. What is this? What is this? This looks actually kind of interesting. Forward-looking design language. Is that? I don't know him. I didn't know this. Luigi Colandi? What is this? Is he like invent visual language? Hold up. No. Oh, this guy. Okay. I've seen his work. Oh, he has that cool car. All right. He's the cool stuff. Yeah. All right. This is the cool stuff. I just don't know his name. Just don't know his name. Okay. What? Oh, sample. What's going on? Oh, no, sample. We're just doing a little bit of vibe coding. That's all. Don't worry too much here. We got cursor up here. So, yeah, no, we learned cursor last week, and honestly, coding is so easy. Like I thought it was going to be hard, and it's not. Literally took me a week to learn. So you're looking at our code right now. Let's add some stuff here. Mm, just moving some things around. Yeah, well, it's really not that hard. Took you a week to learn cursor. Look, we're pros, man. We're pros. Um, yeah, so this is the code that we're working on. Um, you don't you don't need to learn how to vibe code. That's the whole point. It's actually a good question. Should I try to learn how to vibe code on chat on screen? That would be kind of interesting. It looks like a screenshot. Oh my goodness, what are you talking about? No, this is not a screenshot. This is me coding in real time. Oh, I just don't want to reveal all of my code just like that, okay? Um, Nate is pretty good at taking credit and doing nothing. Yeah, that's a skill. What are we coding? Oh, don't even worry about it. Well, what you're looking here, um, um, you're looking at, so we got some webhooks here. I don't know if you're familiar with webhooks. Got a bunch of those. Honestly, it's just a lot of webhooks. That's all it is. Um, there's no real coding, just a bunch of webhooks. Just keep stacking them. Here's the thing with the webhooks. So let me explain how webhooks work. All right. Yes, I'll explain it. All right. So sometimes you need to grab onto something. All right. And it's in the web. But it doesn't it doesn't just want you to grab it. It needs a special hook. And when both sides, so for example, one side has the hook, think about fishing. When you're trying to catch the right fish, you need the right bait. Okay? So if you want to catch a tuna, you can't put a sardine on it. You need to put like a yellowtail, something bigger. Like if you want to catch a big tuna, If you put a sardine out there on the hook, um, what's a web socket? Oh, that's easy. Um, it's it's what is a web socket? It's been so long. At this point, most of the junior developers have been doing that stuff. So I'd love to explain it to you, but I'm gonna need some of the junior developers to explain something. Um, Subway surfers. Wow, look at this. But question, is it just a video or is it actually playing? Wow, this is crazy, guys. Um, Sorry, guys. It's lagging. That's crazy. Subway surfers. Foobot. What is a webhook? All right, let's see how good Foobot is. A webhook is an automatic HTTP callback. Duh. When an event happens in service X, it sends post to URL. So you give it service Y to react immediately. Thinking Nate's fishing metaphor. Instead of you constantly checking the ocean, you set the right hook and the fish swims to you. Wow. Exactly. The fish swims to you. Uh, I'm so good at this. That's the thing. The fish swims to you, guys. That's the thing about the webhooks. Oh my goodness. Imagine you had to check the ocean all the time. What you really need to do is set the right hook. Think about it. Why would you want to check the ocean all the time? What does this cat still needs a door? Um, okay, so if you're just joining us, for real, if you're confused, let me explain. We actually have some really cool stuff going on. All right, so this right here, well, check this out. That is not me, okay? This stuff is remote. I don't actually fully know what it is, but I believe right now Neil and Olympus are able to control this stuff. So I think that's pretty interesting if you ask me. Um, I just think that's interesting. Um, Anyone on Discord with the stream permissions role? Okay, what Olympus, what do you think? What kind of things would break it? So everything he's explaining for the last half hour was BS? No, Connor. No, absolutely not. There is some reality, some universe in which what I was saying was true. And that could have been this reality. But I don't know. Yes. Um, Imagine. Okay, like a bunch of people changing it, change stuff at once. I see. Okay. Okay, Olympus, what if 10 people had the control on their computer? Would that break it? How about we just place a better stream on top of this stream? Not a bad idea. Is my sister streaming right now? Gotta check this out. Let's see. What is she doing? We were supposed to be, by the way, we were supposed to be eating dinner tonight. Um, um, she's playing a clone of Hero. Now she's talking to Yvonne.
Literally drained the bathtub and then I used my hand as a filter.
What is she talking about?
Hands. And then I also was standing in an Asian squat because I didn't want the to sit down so that all the tea things would land on my butt. So if you can envision it, I'm
Wait, question,
in an
guys.
Asian squat covering the
Question.
drain.
Question. I have a question. So, can you just sit there and watch someone else's stream while you're streaming? Is that illegal? Yes. At what point does that become not legal? You can. It's called React content. Okay, but who's getting paid? This seems like a loophole, guys. No? Think about this. It is unethical, not illegal. I wouldn't go overboard with it because it could end bad etiquette. When you don't have permission, it's technically not legal, but a lot of people don't care. Money laundering with extra steps. Okay, for example, there was a lot of drama where content you're talking about being the most promoted on YouTube for a while. Pretty sure it's an etiquette factor where you should have the streamer's permission. Okay, hold up. So you're telling me I don't need, forget this, I can do whatever I want. I don't need permission. Hold up. So, and then what do I do to capture it? Do I just screen grab it? How do they do this? All right, check this out, guys. Let me show you how this is done. Screen capture. Hold up.
There's a line around my tub of like tea crumbs.
So you're telling me
Okay, it was the jankiest
I
thing.
can just sit
And then
here
even worse, they
and watch
look like
her stream.
visually, the tea leaves look like little bugs. So I was like in hell because I kept thinking like these look like little bugs. Like they're little. It's little like tea
Guys,
leaves, but they're
we don't
all
even have to make
brown
content.
and dirt and tiny, and they're everywhere. And and uh, and I
We
was
just
like,
sit
this
here.
is not how it was intended to be. And it was too late. It was a horrible bath I forgot to talk about.
And just
'cause I
listen to her make
pushed it
content.
deep down in my memory. But that was like 4 days ago. Or right before I left for break, I decided to take a relaxing bath. And that's what
Easy.
ended up happening. And I'm covering it.
Where's the chat? Did we lose the
I
chat?
used my hand as a strainer, and I was in the tub. And you know what? I still enjoyed it for a little bit.
Where did the chat go?
It was awful.
You did your best.
The chat's
Well,
here.
anyways, I'm gonna take another bath, and then I'll use the bathroom.
A less stressful one.
Thanks, Flip.
Do you not have better TV? I don't know. Do I not?
Yeah.
Look, I got slippers.
Yeah, they're little things.
I actually need some slippers.
What does this
It's funny,
mean?
Like, I needed this stuff. I have a really janky bathrobe. Yeah, what happened?
I got you roommates.
I'm so confused. What are you talking about?
Like matching what?
I don't understand. Am I doing chat wrong?
Well, mine's not. Mine's cute. I gave
Guys,
you the
there's no way.
Okay.
Because it matches you.
Okay. Well, I would
Huh?
argue that one of us is derpier.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Gotta argue much with that.
This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. You got
You need
these for
7
me?
TV browser
Well,
extension.
I was getting... Well, spoiler.
Huh?
I gave me
I feel like I remember something about this.
That's why I bought
Does my Twitch chat
oh
not
my
look
God,
correct?
You got these. These are the ones that are.
the soft ones.
These are actually really good.
The hotel, basically, one.
If you guys don't know, and you're looking for a good gummy, like a gummy bear brand, these are actually so good. They look
7 TV
janky.
for your
They
emotes.
look, well, I mean, like the branding doesn't look spectacular.
Franker face. This I
But when we
remember
bought
this
3
website.
bags of them, I was
Franker
like,
face. I
maybe
feel
they
like I
are
installed
good.
this
And then when
thing.
I actually
Is it not
tasted
there?
them, they might be the softest gummy bears I've ever had.
Really soft, and they're like.
You're just using regular Twitch TV. Yeah, this is.
Really good. And it tastes so good too.
And the high pie is incredible.
Bitch, what the fuck?
What? I'm just saying it like it is.
There's nothing in this. Don't say THC percentage. 0.
0.
Wait,
there's sour
there are
ones in
times when
these?
this could be interesting, right, guys? Think about this.
Exclamation point.
Think about this.
Milligrams.
Let's say
The sour ones are even better.
No
What?
way. What?
Okay, well
I
these
didn't
ones
know
are
that.
great. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I knew she liked them because
Okay,
we
think about
opened
this.
one bag and she kept nonstop.
let's say you want to watch
I
my
couldn't
sister's
stop.
stream,
Couldn't stop her.
Yeah, there's
but the
there's
chat's
this
too
hotel in
busy.
Vegas that has like
You
when
could,
you go
we could
inside
watch it
the
here,
the box of gummies that they the
and
one that
then
come with the hotel that costs like $18
then you can
a
have this
second you
chat
touch
here.
them.
Click
They
the green
have
box.
these gummy bears,
Yeah.
Green box.
and they're so good.
Yeah.
But every gummy
I
bear is a
clicked the
forbidden
bonus.
gummy bear.
Is that the
because
box
it's
you're talking
like,
about?
I don't know, probably 50 cents per bite.
It's literally the most expensive gummy
It's
bear.
not
But these are the
incognito? No, it's not.
closest gummy bears to those gummy bears.
Yeah. And guess what? It's
Cool,
like
I got a
$7
bonus.
A bag.
That's kind of expensive, really.
Well, it's kind of like.
I would, no offense, but I would think that this would be
I could be wrong. Maybe it's
$2.
$6. But it's like
12,000
nicer
points.
Gummy bears, you know?
Well,
Like, don't
Yeah,
you
is that a lot of
think
points?
No,
nicer?
these are high quality. I just think that they could do better on their branding. This looks like
Yeah.
this
It's a lot
looks
of points,
like
right?
like
What are the points
you
to?
know, like when a
Yeah.
store has like a generic brand,
Like
That's a
it
good
does
amount,
look
not
like-
bad. It's a
but they're
decent amount.
fantastic.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
I
just
got a lot of
saying, These
points.
Albanese world's best gummy bears are much better than they lead on.
How many points do you guys
and
have?
Yvonne, you're on to something with them. They're actually
And now we gotta
freaking.
try the sour ones.
Yeah, we gotta try the sour ones because apparently they're better.
No, I watched 90,000
well,
points.
We should play.
No, I got a
Mario
lot of
sometime.
points. I've
I'm
seen her
tearing it
stream a
up right
bunch.
now. I can't stop. I played through the fire. And
Click it again. You can see what you can do with it.
Perfect.
Like you're good at it?
Get started.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
crushed it. Crushed it.
I added a card in here, but don't read it right now.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I'm embarrassed.
Oh, I'm the same way.
Yeah. And I told him that. I was like, if you ever give me a card that is like, you wrote more in,
Is it gonna make it a big
don't-
thing?
I'm not going to read it in front of you. And don't read my card in front of you. Me either.
No, dude, my dad gave me a card
$3?
during Christmas, and he like gave it to me, and it's like super sentimental and like words that, like
What's she
I'm
talking
like,
about?
they're so sweet. And he's like, I'm so proud of you, and blah blah. And I'm like, I'm not used to showing emotion in front of my dad, so I just go, I read the one part that's like, I don't know, there's like a joke, and I go, ha. And I only acknowledge that out loud. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I do that. But the rest of it, I'm like choked up at. And I'm like, yeah, I do that. Thanks, Dad. And I'm like,
Nate doesn't even
read
pay
that in
to
front of
sub
my
to his
dad, but
sister's
he
channel? What does that
literally-
mean?
he's
How
like,
can you tell?
I wrote you a card. And he's
No,
like
I'm
kind of waiting
sub.
for me. And I was like, I'm literally going to cry. I can't do that.
What do you
They were
mean?
Like, they say so casual too. They're like,
I'm
yeah,
sub.
you can read it now.
Yeah, no.
And it's
I'm
like
How do you know?
a paragraph of shit. I'm like, nah,
No, I'm
this
sub.
is crazy.
No.
This should have been me in solitude reading this.
Exactly.
How can you
Because I
tell?
want you to
Gifted
feel
sub.
it, and
Wait,
it
hold
won't
on.
matter, 'cause
How do
I
you
wrote it
guys
in
know?
solitude, so you read it in solitude.
How can you tell these
Read it in
things?
front of me.
Period. Point blank. Yes.
We're
Wow.
continue
this
to
was awesome.
sub.
Yeah, just a bunch of little stuff.
Thanks, Clem. I
Very
freaking
nice.
love it.
Of course.
I'm moving in soon.
Oh, okay.
Once my brother gets
Take
to it,
your
you know?
time.
No, I will. I want to make sure I have a setup in there by Cobblemon.
Okay.
So I can, you know?
Oh my god, we have literal LAN party.
Yeah, we
every
can LAN party and
day.
like I can just like be there when I want to be there,
That's
you know?
kind of coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a problem. I don't think the room will be done, but at least I'll have it set up in there.
Okay, like,
like
you're
I'll
gonna
have
have
an
it up?
empty room.
Okay, that's
But like
fine.
I'll have a room.
Okay,
do it
I hear I heard my name. I tell her I'm
Oh,
here.
maybe I can get the projector in by then. So I can
Yeah.
at least like fake a background.
Yeah.
Or put those windows up, you know?
I can heat us like hot pockets or something and really play the part.
Okay, I told her projectors tomorrow. Wait, hold on.
I
And then I
unironically
give you
love Hot Pockets.
Cheetos and you'll
Careful,
have
I gotta
some
be-
crumbs on your shirt.
Hold up.
You look down.
What's this dono
Maybe
wall?
I am a boy. That sounds.
What does
kinda
that
nice.
mean?
I freaking love Hot Cheetos.
Give you a can of cola on the side too. You want that?
Yeah, I don't like cola.
How about Sprite?
No,
No.
I like ginger ale.
Ginger ale? Okay, ginger ale.
That's what old people like.
No, are you kidding? Ginger ale's so good. But my mom did say whenever I was sick, like to take ginger ale. And I was
Okay,
like,
let me ask her if I can do the projector on the first or
sick, but
second.
don't drink soda.
Oh, that's true. Or when you're nauseous, it's a good one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nate, refresh the page? What does that mean?
CVS, Walmart, Safeway, Target carry the Albanese gummy bears. Heart, 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 heart.
Wow. Literally.
Thank you.
Dropping all
You're
the
very
distinct
delayed.
things. Thank you.
Oh.
Dude. Sure. Can we do the first? Wait. Yeah, maybe
on New Year's?
maybe not the first. I mean, I should be fine, right? Maybe the first evening or something.
Dude,
I can't do the second. I can do the third though.
Hey, she needs it by Cobblemon. Quickly, we need a
Cobblemon is a desk in my room. I have the PC. Do I have a monitor? I think I have a monitor somewhere. What happened? You okay?
My stew.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
It's just because whenever I'm around you, there's an alarm that goes off.
We add it to the calendar. Easy
Something that's
peasy.
done, like some food, cookies in the oven. It's always like Siri, beep beep beep.
Install
Oh,
projector.
my cookies. Oh, my stew.
You caught me at a bad time.
Your
Okay.
cooking alarm is like my bedtime alarm,
Bro, it's different because like it was Christmas. I was making holiday boxes. Like you know how my cookies that was you saw me. It was like a factory.
He's doing it. He's doing the streamer thing where he takes another streamer live via their chat real streamer. I don't understand what that means, but
you guys should do cookie box exchanges more often because there's always the leftovers, you know.
okay.
I mean, I just make them.
All right.
Yvonne always creates a timer on my speaker if I'm watching her.
Yeah, because I say it out loud, and sometimes like if
All right, this is too much. Let's pause this. Let's pause this. Okay, there's too much information. Brain is hurting now. Okay. All right. It's basically when the streamers go lazy and tired, they watch other people's streams. I know, it's kind of genius. I just discovered this. Well, I've heard of this, but kind of discovered it. Oh, nice. Look at this Subway Surfer right here, guys. Streamers use other people. XQC. Okay, we heard that. So the main things that she wants in the room is the projector. That's it. Easy peasy. I don't know what else she was saying. Okay. Have you met X? I did. He was super nice. XQC was super kind. I like this vibe. We actually met twice. Yeah, he was a really nice guy. We met 3 times. We met 3 times. Do you understand him? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he seemed like pretty normal. He seemed kind of shy. Is that normal? Yeah, he's shy. He kind of seems shy, kind of to himself. That's the vibe I got. Subway Surfers is just as overstimulating as imagined. Good to know. All right, that's fair. This is fair. XQC has a different personality in person. You've never seen it before. Well, you have to admit, this version of Subway Surfers isn't as smooth as the real version. NATO's asked them for 1,000,000 times. Oh my goodness. This is Subway Surfers is a tricky one to put on the screen. Does that make sense? Unless I'm running it locally? Was there like some person that originally is playing? It's all videos, right? There's no one's actually playing this, right? Maybe I like the real thing better. Yeah, I think we need the real thing. That's what I think. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, they were talking about Cobblemon. We're gonna play Cobblemon, guys, in a little bit. Any ideas for a Cobblemon? I haven't been to that place in a long time. Um, it's like a little world. It's like going back to Narnia. Whoa, it's bright. Wow. Alessi was saying she needed her desk set up in the new room by Cobblemon. Oh, is she thinking about playing Cobblemon? Is she thinking about playing Cobblemon in that room? Um, I think I'd like to see you and Leslie play Keep Talking. Oh my goodness, I've seen that game. That game looks crazy. And Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. Um, that's how I was hearing it, but not sure. Um, what is this? 7 TV remotes. This guy. Is it not in there? I don't know. I feel like remotes. Yeah, Cobblemon. Anyways, Cobblemon's gonna happen in like a week or two, right? 2 weeks. Um, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to playing in general. She says as a PC and monitor, she just wants to project. She wants to project. She said that she has PC and monitor, and she just wants the projector to make it seem a little not like it's a boys' room. Okay, that's helpful. It's not gonna look like a boys' room. It's gonna look awesome. What's this one? Is this the actual Subway Surfers? It's a real thing? Subway Surfers is real? Has anyone played it? Why does it look so much? Okay. This is the real thing? Oh, this is great. Oh, you suck. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is great. Oh, it's too good. I bet you never had so much stress playing Subway Surfers before. Oh my goodness. Um, wow. I've never seen anyone be bad at this game. I've only seen them be amazing at this game. Wait, they're getting better. Hold up. Just kidding. Just kidding. Wait, maybe you actually know how to play. Olympus or Neil? I don't know who's playing. Wait, actually, they're getting good. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. They're actually getting good. We don't know who's playing. That's not me. Are we sure? We don't know. Wait, they all of a sudden started getting good at this. Hold up. Are we watching a video? It sounds like Nate is willing to play show what good looks like. Wow. Okay, that's a cool. Okay, it's me. Oh, nice. Okay. Um, the video feed was pretty smooth. Um, it's a lot better. I don't understand. Is Neil, maybe you can answer this. Do you know, is it sending out like a video feed that that is streaming to me? Or am I downloading the website itself? You can think of it as a live feed. Okay. Interesting. Um, um, There's a lot of pressure. Okay. Um, it's a website that's constantly updating. It has a screen share feed. Huh. The screen share? Oh, your job is to play Subway Surfers for the rest of the stream. Oh my goodness, that feels like a form of hard labor. For the overlay, I mean, actually, the Subway Surfer is shared. Okay, one second. For the overlay, I mean, the actual Subway Surfer is screen shared to the overlay, and the overlay is hosted on your PC's OBS. Wait, hold up. For the overlay, the actual Subway Surfer is screen shared to the overlay, and the overlay is hosted on your OBS. That's interesting. That's the first explanation that made sense to me. Basically, you have a website on your overlay that's streaming. Basically, you have a website on your overlay that's streaming a video from someone else's PC. Okay. Why is it so smooth? Stacked. It's all stacked. Yeah, exactly. It's a video feed. Huh. Um, Wait a second. Question. If okay, question, real question. And maybe there's a better way to do this. Wait, okay. Olympus's game screen shared to Olympus's remote OBS. Remote OBS output, a link given to you by him, is added to your PC's OBS browser source. So on your end, it's a single browser source that's constantly updating. It's smooth because it uses WebRTC and relays through FUBOT. What is WebRTC? Real-time video, audio, data communication directly between browsers and mobile apps, limiting the plugins, allowing for peer-to-peer connections. Huh? So that sounds really interesting. Nate, you don't know what WebRTC is? I thought you're a web programmer. Okay, let me explain to you, Michael, how this thing works. Okay. First of all, WebTCs is an open source technology that enables real-time audio, video, and data communication directly with the web browsers and mobile apps, eliminating plugins and allowing for peer-to-peer connections like features like voice call, video chat. Look, okay? Let me explain to you, okay, what that means. Okay? It's a process. That's what it means. Everything is a process. Things are both language and process at the same time. Sometimes you have to think about it as a language. Sometimes you have to think about it as a process. Language, process. Language, process. Process, language. Everything is one of these things. Process or language. It's a protocol. Okay, getting technical, okay? Okay, getting technical. All right, you want to use some technical words. Fine, fine, fine. Um, uh, I am kind of curious though. Okay, here's a real use case. Actual use case. So let's say I'm playing Cobblemon, right? And let's say I want the person I'm playing with, I want their video of their reaction on my feed. Does anyone do that live? How do they do that? and I want to sync it up with their Discord. Yes, they do that, right? Okay. Do I do that directly through Discord though? Oh, maybe I would assume that's directly through Discord because you want it to sync up with the audio in the Discord. They just look up their stream on Twitch. But the delay wouldn't work. I could just make a Discord call with them, right? No, wait, hold up. No, that doesn't work. Because Cobblemon, you talk through. Wait a second, guys. Hold up. No, it doesn't work because Cobblemon, you talk to them through Cobblemon. Huh. And if you're talking to them through the Cobblemon voice thing, but that is real time. Have them join a low latency Discord call and capture their camera into your OBS. You mix the video into your scene. Group chat and Cobblemon. Okay, so I just take their video, but not their audio, right? This gives me an idea. This gives me an idea. It's real-time-ish. All internet has a bit of delay, even WebRTC. So now I can draw content and stuff. Yes. The hops between nodes is never 100% real time. Yeah, that's impossible, right? Oh, sorry, Destroy. I think you said something earlier about explaining this on the call. Oh, do I want to know that right now? Is my brain ready for that? Am I ready? I don't know if my brain is ready for that. It sounds like WebRTC. Wow, how come so many of you guys know about all these things? Are a lot of you guys developers? Numbers, are you a developer? Why do you know this? Destroyer, why do you know this? It's okay, we can always do that later. It was more if you wanted. Okay, I may ask later. Yes, that sounds great. Can you place the remote OBS over there? Oh. Okay, is it working now? Okay. Oops. Built with what? What is this thing built with? Oh, stay very still. Sorry. Wait, I'm not in a comfortable position. Uh-oh, guys. I regret. Reset. Okay, more comfortable. Neil added their own browser source with their own web app. No, it's not. Is it? The camera is still on top of remote OBS? No, it's not. It's not. Wait a second. Maybe you're right. No. It's on the top. It's on the top. No? Hmm. Oh, there's an overlay image right here, guys. See this? See? Um, it's on top. Yeah. Um, test. The subtitles are below the camera. Okay, we'll fix that. Thank you. Easy. Well, actually, I don't even know where the subtitles are. I don't know if the subtitles. I don't know if the subtitles. Yeah, no, 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 never mind, never mind, never mind. So we are going to play Cobblemon. Draw something on his face. Is it trying to be glasses? No, it's not glasses. Hat? Do I need to move? Isn't this kind of trippy? Neil, isn't it interesting that you can draw on the stream? I think it's kind of interesting. There's potential here. What if you're doing a workshop on the stream and we can write the right context stuff? Interesting. M2 bolt. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, there's definitely like I could add as a built-in feature so you can preview what it will. Oh, I see, because you can't see it. I see, I see. You can do so you can do your thing, but producer is doing stuff. That is interesting. Yeah. Especially if it's another streamer. Like imagine another streamer is control of this. Huh. Like um I mean, surely streamers have tried this. Is this like uh, wait a second. Wait a second. So, here's another example. Let's say I was let's say let's say I was watching my sister's stream and we were going to remote design her room. I could have her add this browser to her thing, right? And then I can make notes on her stream. Yeah. Okay. Other people could do that. That would be good. You could even put it on their computer when they're not looking. Yes. Oh, this prototype build is fit. Yeah, yeah. No, no, we wouldn't do that. But it's just thinking. We're just thinking, okay? We're just thinking. Um, Credits, man. It's all about the credits. What are these credits? AI and credits. What are they? They seem to be mentioned all the time. The tokens. This is all free for me, easy. Why is Olympus's credit? Oh, is it because you have unlimited credits for this year? Is that what's going on? No, that's not the case, is it? Hello, hello. Welcome, Yoshi. We are having a great night. Unlimited credits on Cursor. Wow. This is not going to be good for you, Olympus, once this year is over. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when the year is over and you have no more free credits? You got to learn some new habits. Um, what happened? Not too much, Jen. Not too much. And something and nothing at the same time. Um, Yoshi, tell us about yourself. Um, exactly why I haven't gone full vibe code yet. How much? So, okay. I don't even know if you understand. So is vibe coding basically just like, is vibe coding like I just say what I want and it will give me the code? Is there like natural language coding? Is that even coding? Is telling AI to code. And is vibe coding a legitimate form of coding? Is no. How complex of a program can I write in vibe code? It can make real stuff. Can I make OBS by vibe coding? Yoshi probably can. What the? Interesting. Okay, fair, Yoshi. Go for that's you could, but you would still need to know how to code and give it tons of prompts. Could I just say, can you make me a program just like OBS? And could it do it? Is it smart enough to do that? Can you copy code? Wait a second. Could I give it a program? Here's how I'd want to use it. I want to give it a program. I'd be like, I want this program, but do this instead. All right, all right, Destroyer. I vibe coded this in real time. Let's see. Ooh, Sewer Rats Online. All right, let's check this out, guys. All right, guys, you ready to see some vibe coding? I'll show you guys. All right, it's possible you don't see me right now. Uh, one moment. One moment. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I accidentally, we went somewhere. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready for this? All right, so this, from my understanding, is a program that that Destroyer has been working on for the last year or two. And I don't know if this is like the greatest work they've done, but it could be. So let's check it out. See what 1 year programming gets you. Test one. Here we go. Okay. Well, it's working. Wait, there are people in here. Wait a second, guys. There are people in here. Destroyer, you're in here. Hi. This is cool. You vibe coded this? What? What? How many sentences did you have to type? Oh, you're actually killing people. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Literally easy. Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna die. Literally easy. 15 or 27 cent? Wait, guys, we literally could be coding right now. You are noobs. Literally noobs. Let's squash all of you guys. Actually easy. Actually easy. Oh, please. You think you could just get me that easily? This is like jousting. Okay, I might have died. This is definitely a vibe coded project. Oh, hey Raymond. We are checking out Destroyer's project right now. So Destroyer's a programmer, dev, and he's been working on this game for the last year or two. And let me know what you think um, of the game. Let me know where you think it's at. What do you think? So the concept that he was going for, um, I think I think what he was going for is he wanted you know what? I don't even know. I'll be honest. I don't know. It's kind of like it's a medieval game, okay? It's like you're jousting. They were going for a medieval joust. And think of like a Knight's Tale, okay? And it's set in a fantasy medieval land. Um, and what you do is you fight for the princess, okay? And you go into these different jousts. And if you win, you get the princess. Um, okay, okay. All right. I gotta take a break from this game. I'm actually going a little crazy. All right, that's pretty cool that you vibe coded that. Maybe, um, just so you know, a game is what you make of it. Oh, that's fair. You know what? It's true. Okay. Um, they're supposed to be rats. Yes, yes. Ah, ah. Today is just a chill day. Nothing too crazy. No, it's cool. I'll be honest. It is super cool that you're able to like code that. Makes me really think about coding, and now I do want to learn. So guys, if I learn how to vibe code, should I learn it on Cursor? Is that the way to go? Cursor. And how come, Olympus, you're, okay, how do I get it? I would learn how to code first, then vibe code. No. That's crazy talk. That's like literally not the point of vibe coding. The point of vibe coding is so I don't have to learn how to code. Nate, if we're being real for real, please just learn how to code normally, not vibe code. Guys, you talk like that's easy. You're talking like that's, oh, no, guys, no, just learn how to code. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You know how much more? Okay, look, think about this. Do I want to learn how to do I want to learn how to write sentences? Or do I want to learn guys. All right. 20x usage. How do we get unlimited usage? Yes, I just here to watch a YouTube video. Honestly, it's probably not that hard. Learning to code is easy. It's the math and logic. Doing something with that is hard. Vibe coding solves the doing something with it, not the math and logic part. The biggest sticking point for learning to code is going to get the developer's environment set up. They remove the unlimited use as part of the plan. You can get an API key and pay per token basis if you really needed. Cursor, it's the way to go. So, Olympus, are you vibe coding or are you coding? Does that make sense? Both. Interesting. Is that how everyone is doing it? Is everybody vibe coding? Sorry, is everyone using both? What's happening here? How are people doing this? Is now a good time to learn programming? It's a religious war pretty much? Oh, interesting. I don't vibe code at all, but I'm pretty pro people doing it. A lot of Cuba companies are vibe coding, but there's still a lot of companies that develop traditionally. The more I hear vibe code, the more fake it sounds. Vibe coding is using an iPhone for photography. Yeah, but I can do it though. That's the thing. Even I, even even I am ready to vibe code, right? Technically, I'm qualified to vibe code. Is there a test for vibe coding to be qualified for vibe coding? Is it not called vibe coding? Wait, what do we call it? Is this, am I using the wrong term? 100%. It's 100% legit. It's it has its place. Still get benefit from having a background. If you have Google Gemini account, you can literally vibe code without even downloading or setting it up. Really? Interesting. Hmm. You can make a simple web app and play with it. So should I, okay, vibe coding is fine for a throwaway project, but it shouldn't be done for something where you actually care about correctness and security. Is it getting better? how much better is vibe coding today than it was 1 year ago? This is an interesting topic. Is it possible that it'll it's hard to answer. Is it possible man, I just wish I understood. Is this what it feels like for some of you guys that think about photography? There's no way. Trying to wrap my head around it. Um, sure it's a thing, but it's like Gen Z just had to throw terms for whatever subset difference vibe coding is from actual coding, coming from someone that knows nothing about coding. It's a big source of bug security. Oh. So you can't put it in. Well, you could, I'm guessing, but because I'm assuming. Okay. So for your own projects, it's fine, but like but sending it out to real deployable code is different. It's getting harder. Whoa, interesting. It's getting harder to notice when it's wrong. People definitely vibe coded stuff into production. So the getting better is mostly that I can take a bigger problem. However, its underlying logic is still about the same. It was, oh, interesting. You actually need to read it. Oh. Not only do you need to read it, but you have to understand what you're reading. Okay, so what? We think cursor is the best? And reading code is harder than writing it. Huh. The game we played uses WebSockets. Oh, we know about WebSockets, which is a challenging to implement, but vibe code is pretty easy. They also fundamentally can't tackle novel spaces because of how LLMs work. Oh, got it. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. So, okay. So, for example, okay, my cousin has a company. It's called Anyscale. Let me show you guys. How do I pull this up? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. How do I pull this up? Whatever. Okay. Now, what was I going to ask? Well, I guess I'm kind of confused because, never mind. I don't understand it. Never mind. AI lets us tackle bigger problems earlier in our career with lower barrier entry to complex things. But this means we heavily depend on AI to give us the correct answer instead of mishmash. Paradox, how can we know the output's correct if we never learn in the first place? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I personally like Claude Code. Okay, Claude Code. Oh, that's so interesting. Gonna let you on a secret. That's not new or unique to OMs. That's why tech. Ooh, whoa, we're using some big thoughts here. That's why tech debt exists. That's why big companies spend so much on R&D in novel spaces. Hmm. Claude Code is better if you don't know how to code. Oh, man, if only I understood this a little better, but it's making sense. It's making sense. Okay. So, here's what we want to do. We want to write, can it write? Okay, real question though. Can it write, okay, I'm assuming it, okay, here's my understanding. There's front end and there's back end, right? So front end is like the interface of stuff, right? Like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, okay? Then there's back end. Okay, back end is like server stuff, like like C sharp. Is that a word? C plus, C minus, C sharp. Okay, whatever. One of those guys. No, no, are we getting it wrong? C sharp. Yeah. C number? C sharp? What is that? C. Okay. No, SQL. How about that? SQL. No? Okay, that's the back end. It's pronounced C sharp. C sharp is a programming language. I got it right. Just not exactly a common backend framework. Oh, got it. You guys aren't up to date with into this stuff. I see. C sharp is used in web development on the backend. Yeah, I know my stuff. SQL. Dude, that's what I use. I use SQL and C sharp. Am I saying this wrong? SQL. 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 CQL. SQL. How are you supposed to say this word? SQL. 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 Oh, SQL. Okay. Um, okay. So, okay, there's a front end and there's a back end. Now, even if you have the back end, sorry, even if you code something, vibe coded it, that doesn't mean the back end, does it build the back end for you too? Does it build the server? Can you make it build the server? It can build both. Okay, so let's say I wanted to build a image database. And I wanted a cool interface on the front that can help me find all the pictures of cats. And then I want to sort them by color. And then I want to find the ones that are most likely going to fall in love. Can I vibe code that? Guys, it can't be that hard. Okay? Let me explain why. All right? Let me explain why. Okay, first of all, the database, let me explain how the database works. Depends how you want to determine things like fall in love. Look, the computer intuitively knows. Okay? Here's what it happens. Let me explain to you guys. The computer takes all of the information about the cats that it sees, right? Then it ingests the entire history of humanity. And throws it in the garbage can. And then it looks at the entire history of cats and cat information. And then it is going to categorize the images. And if you wanted to actually know if they'd fall in love, you'd need some heuristic about what makes each cat fall in love. Guys, we're trying to make Tinder for cats, okay? They made Tinder, okay? So we can make Tinder for cats. I'm creating a database for my project. This is untapped market, guys. Database is easy. Categorize the images hard. Analytics on the categorization is medium. Okay. Categorization of the images is hard. The categorization of the images in the database is hard. I see. That makes sense. You would need to tag things. Isn't Apple do that on your phone? When I just type in cat on my phone, it just does it. This seems pretty straightforward. Cat. Boom. All the cats right here. Wow. Literally easy. Look at all these cats. Wow, I haven't seen this cat in so long. Whoa. That's a dog. What the heck? It's not a cat. What's wrong with you? That's a dog too. Okay. Nowadays, the big companies can do it relatively easily as part of a huge Google Deep Dream, and the research came out. Oh, interesting. And all made more accessible due to AlexNet. AlexNet, let's find out what this is. AlexNet is a convolutional neural network architecture developed for image classification tasks, notably achieving prominence through its performance in the ImageNet large-scale visual recognition. It classifies images into 1,000 distinct object categories and is regarded as the first widely recognized application of deep convolutional networks in large-scale recognition. Oh, I knew about this. Developed in 2012 by Alex something. I remember this. The model contains 60,000 parameters and 65,000 neurons. The original paper, and guys, you don't remember, a lot of things happened in 2012. A lot of things. 2012 was a big year for large language models. All right, let's not forget that. Okay. The three formed a supervision and submitted AlexNet to the ImageNet. Large-scale competition achieved a top error rate to win the contest, more than 10%. Oh, good night, good night. AlexNet was the first to use GPUs, compute for ML. Yeah, exactly. No, AlexNet was one of the most important. AlexNet was one of the most important neural network moments. It was kind of like this catalyst, this like moment when we realized the neural network's potential. You guys remember this? There was a couple of papers written by Google too. Okay, wait, question. So it sounds like programming. It's not just programming, it's also kind of like, yes, exactly. It sounds like programming is really just about understanding all of, like, knowing the different, okay, here, real talk. Oh, good night, Linz. Sleep well. Good night to all of you super smarties in the chat and Nate. You'd only be comfortable saying that if you think I'm super smart. So I will take that. Yes, yes. A lot of programming is knowing the best tool for the job. Yeah. Which mind reminds me, I should sleep relatively soon. I should sleep relatively soon. Um, okay. Um, it's almost 11 p.m. It is. I wasn't actually planning on streaming that long. I just kind of came on randomly. I wasn't really thinking about it. Um, I wasn't really thinking about streaming. It's almost 2 a.m. for me. Can you refresh the full screen overlay? Yeah, absolutely. Where is it? How do I refresh it? Did it do it? Um, 7 a.m. over here. Wow. Yo, what's up? Where are you based? It works. It does. I don't know what you made though. Okay, okay. So you made a drawing element? Is that what you did? Hold on. No. What did you do? Did you draw make this so you made it so it can draw too? Wait a second. I need to see this. Yeah, I made a drawing work the preview. Oh, so you can see what you're drawing underneath it? I lost it. Okay, where was it? Um, where was I lost the server. I lost the control box. Lost it. Mm. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I need to create a document for all of your links. That's what I need to do. Okay. OLYMP biz dev links document made. Here, is this the first one? Easy. Okay. Now let's go to if you mistype one, really? Oh, pie chart. Oh, wow. This is cool. Guys, you just have to mistype it. And then you can find out all the available overlays. This is great. Guys, let me explain to you how this works. All right. Okay. Oh, it's already there. Available overlays. Okay, pie chart versus chat, voice, alerts, image test, overlay full screen. And this is a perfect example of how AI can help undercut developers. I was building this exact same thing externally. Then hold up. And this is a perfect example of how AI can help undercut other developers. I was building this exact same thing externally, but then Olympus added it natively to his system, even though, in my opinion, it's inferior. Ooh. Ooh. Can't compete with the source code, man. You can't compete with the source code. Oh my goodness. Um, guys, what was I trying to do? I spaced out. I spaced out. I'll still finish the project and probably, yeah. No, wait a second. Yes. Wait a second. Draw on preview. I see. Can I draw too? I can't. I see. Neil, I get your point. I get your point. Because at its core, it is also you're prepping for bed. I was. You're right. You're right. Wait, how do you make it play? Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. How do I? How do you get the button to press play? No. Something's not right. Add source. No. Do I? Okay. So if I wanted to add a source, can I add? No, wait. What's this? Okay, let me try this one. Try Neil's link. All right, my app, by the way. Add to your channel. My app, by the way, add to your channel in the menu. Use the I button. Okay. Add to my channel. Do I add to your channel in the menu? Which menu? Into my OBS? Okay. No. The channel in the camera menu in the app. Okay. Add to the channel in the camera menu in the app. Add your channel into the camera menu on the app. I don't know what that means. Add my app to your channel in the menu. Add source. Add my app to your channel. Use the I button to toggle the canvas on and off. There's channels? Am I looking at the wrong feed? Add source, is that what they mean? Browser source. Let's just try this. Is there even an I though? I think I'm doing it wrong. See that camera button? Okay. Oh. I do see the camera button. I can't click on anything though. Am I supposed to be able to click? I see the camera button. It doesn't allow me to click. There's no clicking available. Maybe too many things are going on at the same time. So interesting. You guys made this so fast. Look, when I try to press the click button over here, it doesn't work. I wonder if I'm in the wrong mode. Draw on preview.
Nate, can you hear me? It's
Oh,
Neil.
yeah.
Okay, so on the website itself, there
Oh, I'm not on the
toolbar.
website. Oh, I see.
Yeah, like it doesn't work properly just yet because I broke something, but the concept is there.
Oh,
But yeah, if you see that toolbar, click that camera button, put in your name, click start stream, and then you should see your preview underneath the drawing.
okay.
Then
Got
when
it.
you go into the when you click the eye, it will toggle the canvas on and off. So you can click play and see your stream being played live. That way you can aim and like draw your stuff easily.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just guessing.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just guessing.
Start stream. Okay. It's not actually starting the stream, but I see.
You should see like a preview and like a play button, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now that's where you click that I button to turn the canvas off. Then click the play button on the player. Click that so your stream starts. The canvas off. You'll also hear yourself, and then you can turn the canvas back on and start drawing on it. If it works, you'll know.
Yeah. Now, okay, but here's the thing. Now, this is not on. Okay, so that's good, but that's not on. So they don't see what I'm seeing.
Correct. So the way it would work is that you see that open output button. I need to make that work again. It was working
Oh,
before
I see, I
things on
see.
your stream before,
I see, I see. Okay,
and
okay.
you would add that link to the remote OBS that Olympus made. And now mods can draw on your stream while you're doing like workshop things.
Yeah. And in some way, you just made a browser, so yours works on anyone's in some way too.
Correct. Right. So I could give this to like a different mod
Yeah.
and they can start drawing on it too.
And this could go to any streamer's stream.
Yes, it's not locked into uh I mean, Olympus's remote OBS can also work for different streams, provided like Leslie has the output browser source that you currently have. But like it will only work for one stream at a time.
Yeah.
And I could theoretically expand this by having like a session URL at the very end so that it connects to the correct output output like view. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that way multiple sessions can be active and people can be drawing on top of other people's streams.
Yeah. And just curious, does anyone do this currently right now?
I have not seen anyone do this yet because frankly there was no reason for people to do it.
What do you
But
mean? There's great
you
reasons.
would you would be the first streamer that most people have seen to have this type of feature already, like with VOD and the translation and all that stuff.
Is it why aren't streamers trying more things?
I can give you a straight answer, or I can give you a, a weird answer.
I'm kind
Everyone's
of
just like sitting at their computer playing games.
yeah.
Like, what do you need all this extra stuff for?
That's true, I guess. It just seems so interesting to me though, trying these things out.
Oh, Raymond, you have seen drawing on the stream itself, or like other people drawing uh, in like a different place on the stream, like as a separate source. Okay, yeah. So Raymond apparently has seen this.
Okay. I don't know. I guess to me it's like it's I guess maybe because I'm just drawing on the stream itself. Um I actually verbiage wise I'm actually still not sure if I'm understanding. Um Okay, okay. I think it's sometimes I just draw with crayons on computers, so it's kind of the same thing. Oh, you know what? Honestly,
Why does that
there's something very high level there. There's something super high level. There's something high level there. That's high level for sure.
make your entire community provided like 30 different explanations, and then Mizu comes out of nowhere saying crayons on a computer screen?
Honestly, that's like David Cho level right there. There's some high art. Um,
You know what? It works. So
yeah.
good enough.
Um, yeah. This is pretty cool. No, it's interesting. I think like I mean I guess I'm just kind of like I'm interested in learning stream. I just like it's all fascinating to me like what streaming can be what can be done with streaming. Um and especially it's I think it's interesting to get the perspective from people that watch streams, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that we're
yeah.
doing something very few streamers currently do. And if they do it, it's like in in a much more informal, indirect manner where people will be like, "Oh yeah, can you drop suggestions in Discord?" And I'll take a look at it someday. But no, you're like addressing it right now.
Yeah, like I
So
don't imagine I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I might be able to test things out and then eventually test it on other people's streams, if that makes sense.
yeah, I think what Olympus has built for you, it has massive like potential for many streamers at large, provided he can scale it up to it. And I'm sure he can do it in like a couple days with like, AI and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's I mean, and I think something that was interesting is like with Fubot, for example. Like you are mentioning on Discord, like okay, in this small environment, you can kind of test what's working, what's not working, including like you're like, okay, does it make the chat experience better? Does it make the viewing experience better? You know, you mentioned like maybe it should go off on the side on its own, you know.
Mm.
And I think these are like really like these are all really great
But that
it's
is debate.
experiments. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if Fubot was in Leslie's stream, I'm gonna use her example
Yeah.
because there's like different parameters to both of them.
Yeah.
If Fubot was in Leslie's stream, I could see a couple of things going wrong where Fubot's not able to keep up with the context because people are like spamming different emotes,
Yeah.
talking about like 20 different conversations with the streamer or with each other, and it's just not able to keep
Yeah, Fubot would only have to focus on her, and then
correct.
Fubot would
Yep.
only be on the side for her. It would like on a different streamer it would have like a different functionality.
Yeah, but in your stream, it's able to keep up because it's a much smaller community and everyone's kind of already engaged with the same approximate topic.
Yeah. Um,
But things like that, that Olympus kind of might have to think through if he's ever to expand on this. And yeah, I mean,
yeah. No,
just
I yeah.
things for fun.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's fun to see what people create. I just my whole theme is like um my whole theme is to just create things and see what happens. And you don't really know what you're gonna like until you see it. You don't know whether or not something is good or bad until you see it. Um,
Yeah.
um, yeah, but there's some potential for sure. The remote thing has got potential. Um, the remote thing has got potential. You said you're also a mod for a streamer or two, right? I can't remember.
Yeah, I am a mod for a couple streamers.
Yeah.
I try not to announce it,
Oh
but
yeah.
it's
You don't need to.
uh, yeah,
But I'm
Arya and Mia play.
got it. But that so there are times which as a mod, there are certain you personally, I guess the reason I bring this up is you personally have experience when you wish you had certain tools to help this
Yeah,
stream, I'm guessing, that you don't have the
yeah,
tools for?
yeah. So think of it this way. So let's say I'm going to use Myung Subathon as a good example.
Okay.
So there's a time in Myung Subathon where um she has to set up the timer and put it on stream for her for like everyone to see.
Yeah.
But if let's say we had the remote OBS, Myung only has to implement the remote OBS as a single browser source, and the mods can add the timer or like people's Discord chat bubbles and all that stuff, and kind of place things around without Myung having to deal with that stuff on the side while she's completely focused on a game or talking with people.
Yeah. Yeah, especially like at
Well,
that scale, if like a streamer is actually paying someone to make it like go well. Like, I mean, some of these streamers are like at high levels. They're like in like I don't know exactly, but like some of the streamers are like that could be a job, like an actual job, like a remote streaming. Sorry, I'm thinking about like live broadcasters, and they have like their station.
okay. So essentially what Olympus has built now is a assistant producer for
Yeah.
streamers.
Doesn't OBS have
And
remote control functionality? Does it?
I think it does, but I think it has limits. It has like certain limits in different ways. Like maybe I haven't explored that stuff. People have done that for Leslie before. Yeah, so I think Nico has done some remote OBS stuff for Leslie before, but it wasn't this uh pathway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The browser is just easy.
The browser is just easy.
That's
Yes.
like, and the other thing that's nice about the browser, well, it's just easy. I can turn it on and off in a second. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so right now Leslie's playing Hollow Knight, right? Now, if you wanted to do something where we can have like a live counter or something like that. Oh, Nico just remotes into her entire PC. Oh yeah, yeah. Nico just like uh, people trust Nico a lot, and
Got it.
for a good reason.
Nico's super tech.
Yeah, Nico's like the trusted tech guy to essentially fix your things in house for you within
Mm,
LA. Um, I'm kind of putting him on a pedestal here, but I have seen people call upon Nico many times before.
got it. And so if you
I think
like,
he goes to people's houses too.
yeah, 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 that sounds about right. Um,
He went to he stayed in LA for a bit.
yeah. Oh, it's so interesting. Um, hmm. Browsers?
Also, whoever's
Yeah.
playing with the drawing app, I'm not working on it right now, so don't expect anything to work yet.
Are people, can you tell people are on it?
Someone keeps like displaying the layers on your stream.
Oh, that might be me actually.
Oh, that okay.
Yeah, yeah, that might be me. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it is me. I don't know. Hold
I'm
up.
more pissed because the app worked before. When I did not have the preview working. So that's why I was like drawing lines on the grid and then try to approximate how to draw on your face. But then yeah, I hit the AI limits.
Oh man. Is it expensive?
It can get very expensive. I'm of the frugal kind, so I try not to purchase anything AI related if I don't need to. I try to stick to whatever's free and available and make the most of it. But if you do buy into the ecosystem, in this case, Olympus has a cursor subscription. So now he can do a lot more things a lot more accurately because pretty much what these companies offer is you pay us, we give you more accurate answers.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much because what they because like the most powerful AI models cost a lot more to run.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. Just got here. What's the topic? You know what? We're actually testing. So we're kind of testing this overlay. Um, Basically, this overlay is a thing Olympus made. And Neil, who's on this chat with me, has also made a different version, different thing. Right now, I am using, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Honestly, I don't know if I'm the best person to explain it.
Yeah, so let's just ask Fubot to explain that for us. Hey man, can you summarize the main topics for here who just got here? Let's see how it performs. Olympus, what are you trying to draw?
Oh, no, 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 I'm drawing this.
Oh, you're drawing this.
Yeah. No, this is some major skill right here.
God damn it. Fubot spelled my name wrong. It spelled it the Starbucks way.
Oh, yeah.
But see that's what I mean, right? Like um
Yeah.
all these AI platforms, they perform the same way. It's like the next best predicted word.
Wow. Huh. Um, um, yeah, no, this is
He's
really
distracted
interesting.
by
Um, we'll go with it.
But so here's another idea. So if we had Myung's remote OBS, I mean, sorry, Olympus remote OBS, then like I said, we could control like subathon timers and stuff a lot more easily without having Myung like reset things. In the case of a game, we can add like card decks for Hearthstone on screen for people. um like random stuff like that. Like it's one of those things where you kind of have to come up with a problem, and then this is this is a potential solution to at
Yeah.
least start building off of.
Yeah. No, totally. Um, and then I guess to make it even more confusing,
Hmm.
you could, let's say you have a bigger streamer like Myung, you could also have an entire Discord channel in her channel where anyone, I'm just speaking messily right now, but like, let's say,
Give
well, the
Olympus
chat,
that many ideas.
what's that?
Don't give Olympus that many ideas. He's going to
Yeah,
start building that.
yeah. No. But no, I'm more like, how do you aggregate
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
you know what I mean,
Features.
different ideas? Like, it gets complicated, you know, it gets
Hmm.
complicated. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I almost have to like think about the use case for a bit.
Yeah. I wouldn't say this stuff he has built is a lost cause. There is use cases, but it's like for now, leave his remote OBS browser source on your stream permanently,
Hmm.
and then occasionally we'll try to use it here and there.
Yeah, that seems like a fun like that just seems like a fun experiment, you know, just to
Yeah.
constantly try out stuff. Um, yeah.
Do you understand the concept of OBS scenes yet?
I do.
Be rude, but I'm like, and just genuinely wondering.
Okay, I do.
Okay,
Does
and
everybody
that's
use
all I need.
scenes? Like every person?
Let me be cutthroat. Not everybody uses scenes, but they should be.
Okay, can
Um,
I tell you why I'm scared to use scenes? I don't know,
and if
like,
yeah, go on.
so for example, on my left right now, I have four scenes. I don't know what these scenes are.
Name them.
Okay, one's called scene two, one's called
You
scene
can right
face.
click.
But if I click this, it's gonna swap to that, and I don't know what's on there.
Yeah. So there is a feature on OBS that lets you preview that stuff, and then once you're ready, you can click a button to switch over to it, to transition to it. I think it's called Studio Mode or Preview Monitor.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah. I
100%.
know this thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you
So
you
I
will
should be
see
using
two.
if I use I guess that would make me use scenes more. Maybe that's why I'm scared to use scenes because I'm afraid of what is on the scene because I don't use studio mode.
Yeah, so here's what I would suggest you do. Start by making one as your like default scene. Like no matter what you do, you can click the scene to reset yourself, and this is like your baseline. Then you can have another scene for a specific type of stream you do. In this case, if you're doing an full workshop stream, then your camera would be like full screen, right? You might have chat in a smaller corner because you want people to be a bit more visible, things like that. You want to start organizing your scenes and the layers within those scenes. So, and after that, it's just a case of remembering. I have my work 3 cameras at the.
Interesting. Okay. Now, the only thing is technically is your computer running all the scenes all the time? No? Okay.
You want.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That way you
Oh, that scene
so
has no
let's say you
audio? Sorry, sorry. Sorry, sorry, guys.
okay, I will stop talking until you figure that out.
Okay, 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 okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
My
yeah,
bad.
so I was saying you can reference a scene or a source within a different scene. So that way you're not duplicating sources. For example, if you have your main camera feed and it's always in the same location in like 3 different scenes, you can have a like you can have like a how do you say this?
Oh, your reference. Okay, so I see, I see. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. So your camera feed is always referencing the same one.
Yeah.
Um,
But then if you want to resize that camera feed, then you have to go into like the original scene for it to adjust that. So it's like you kind of it's a lot of experimentation. I'm not a streamer. I can't exactly tell you 100%, but um there are like tutorials and stuff. I'm not asking to that you
yeah.
should go watch tutorials, but
Okay.
it's a thing that you'll have to.
All right, all right. It makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe I was just afraid because I can't see the scene in advance. It would be nice if I could see it, but maybe that's just studio mode. Is there a hotkey for studio mode? That would be really
Uh,
nice.
There probably is,
Um,
and people just have studio um, sets of previews.
oh, sorry, guys.
One is your live feed, like what people are seeing now, and then the other is your local side. I don't know if it local is on the left or local is on the right, but either way, you adjust things in your local and then you click a button, it pops up on the public side.
Yeah, yeah. Um, okay. This is super helpful. Man, I'm getting tired.
Mhm.
Um, I might I might call it pretty soon. Um, any other thoughts or any other things?
Stream more often. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
I I I just want to say that don't don't cut yourself short. You have a lot of good things in your studio. You have a lot of good ideas, and you've had 7 months of playtime. Now it's time to like put those ideas into action.
It's true. It is true. You can assign a hotkey for studio mode. That is true. You're right. I know. I got to do some things. Um. And it's a great point. We should be making things. Um.
Oh yeah, the mini phone.
Yeah, guys. This is the iPhone Mini.
No, it's a like fake Android phone, like a super micro form. People have made videos about
All
it.
right. Fine. 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 This is not the iPhone. All right. Um. Yes. Okay. Okay. Then why don't we call it?
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
yeah.
am also so
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate the insight. And Olympus, thank you for the experiments. This is super cool. And Neil, same. Um, I I'm like,
totally.
yeah, I'm like pretty intrigued. I'm pretty intrigued by like its potential. And it's funny is once you actually put it on the screen, your brain goes kind of blank. So I just think I need to simmer on it. And you guys are welcome to
Yeah,
tinker around. So um, yeah. Anyways, why don't we call it then?
yeah. I guess I'll head off as well.
Okay,
And
amazing.
thanks for the stream.
For
I
sure, and
appreciate it.
thanks for the thoughts, yeah. Um, oh,
Oh,
just oh,
Leslie
man.
rated you.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Question now. Do we keep streaming or do we move again? Uh-oh, here we go. Well, alright, fine, we'll stay
the
on it for a little.
unsaid etiquette says you have to entertain them for at least like
Okay,
half hour to an hour.
OMG, there's no way. Okay, well, guys, um, let's play
All right,
Hollow
I'm
Knight.
ahead.
I don't even know what that means. Can you do Wordle? Leslie told us you'll play Wordle. What are all these things? Wordle? What is even going on? Honestly, I'm not even sure if I know what Wordle is. Do I? Leslie promised I'm gonna play Wordle? What? This is Wordle. Okay, hold up. I feel like I've seen this thing before. Wordle. Oh my goodness. What the heck? All right, hold up. What is Wordle? No, no, I know what Wordle is. Hold up, guys, 1 second. Um, where is the Wordle? Um, where is Wordle? Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I know this thing. Easy, guys. Literally easy. All right. Let me teach you guys how to play Wordle. Okay. Actually easy. Hold up. Do I need to log in? No, I'm not going to log in. That's this. Okay. I gotta look at this ad though. Okay. Here we go. Let me show you how Wordle works. Okay, hold up. How do I do this? Screen cap. Wait, studio mode. Hold on. Watch this, guys. I'm a pro now. Screen cap. What are we doing here? Okay. Screen cap, window capture. Easy peasy. Wordle, where are we? Wow, actually easy. Okay, then we put this here. Don't forget to share your screen. Why would I do that? Okay, hold up, hold up. Okay, okay, boom. Is this it? Okay, this is it. Well, something's not right. Where am I? Okay, guys. Okay, let me show you how this Wordle game works. All right. How does this work? Hold up. Okay. Hold up. We're almost there. Almost there. Wordle, Wordle. One moment. Almost there. Okay. Boom. Okay. So let me explain how the game works. First of all, you click the button. Nope. A, B, D, C, E, G. Easy peasy. And then you press enter. All right, well, that's absolutely useless. Okay, next. Hmm. Well, vowels. A, E. Nope. Click. Nope. Enter. Enter. Backspace? Oh, we have backspace. Oh, easy. Literally easy. Backspace. Okay. Okay. Easy. Backspace. Okay. Hold up. A-E-I-O-U. This is what the heck is that even supposed to mean? This doesn't even make sense. A-E-I-O-U. Okay. No, no vowels. There's no vowels. It has to be a word. I'm guessing a word. Actual word. Fetch. F-E-T-C-H. Whoa! Easy. Wow, we're good at this. Did we win? Okay. The green means something. Okay. The green means something. The T means something. So clearly the green means good. Okay. The green means the letter's in the right place. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. All right, all right. F. All right. Yellow means letter in the wrong place. Oh. Okay, so F. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 tries. 5 more tries to figure out this word. Okay. And we know it's an F, and we know there's a T. We know it's an F, and we know there's a T, and we know the T isn't here. So the T's got to be not here. The T's got to not be, okay, so the T could be in the third, not in the second place. We know it's not in the third place. And we know it's not in the fourth place, because why would you have it in the fourth place? So if it's in the fifth place, can I type? Can I do a space bar? No. I can't like see it, right? Oh, I can guess words as I go, right? I can guess words as I go. I can just guess facts, right? I can just guess words. Do they use S's? Can I use S's? Oh, okay. I thought for sure. So now we know the T is at the end. We know the T is at the end. F. No C. Huh? Oh. Good point. Good point. We know there's not a C. Oh, yeah, all right, we're getting good at this now. Okay, now, wow, we're so mean. Okay, there's no way it's a T. The T is at the end. And we know there's no C. And we know there's no A. Oh my goodness, we know all these things now. Oh my goodness, wow, we're experts. Okay, so then what's the vowel? A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. O, 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 T. That's not right. F. Hmm. Okay. Uh, eh, okay, hold up. So we know the T is at the end. We know the T is at the end. And we know it's not that. Do we know it's not that? Could be that. All right, I understand the game now. I understand the game. Is it a... No, we know there's no A. Okay. We know there's no E. There could be O's, but there could be I's. Ooh, fit. But we know the T's not there. Oh. Wait, hold on. What if we just type all the possible things we need to know? So we know the T's at the end. We know the T's at the end. Do we want to just guess the word? What if there's a bunch of T's? What if what if we just guess the vibes? The vibes are the vibes are the vibes are we know there's no S. W? Let's just keep typing letters until we find the right letter. What is the letter that feels the most right? B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Oh, L looks right. F, L. Oh, that's the one. That's what it looks right. We all know that looks right. Okay, next. We're like okay, it's the vibes. It's the vibes. Okay, F, L. F, L. Oh, we know there's a T at the end. And we know there's an I or an L. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is it easy? Oh, all right. Vibes are close. We're close. Hmm. Okay. Okay. The vibes were not the vibes. Okay, we know there's an R, so we know that R is. Wait, the I can't be there. The T is at the end. We know that. We know there's an I, so we know it's this. We know for sure this is it. No, wait. We don't. We don't know. We don't know. But the I could be here. The I could be there. But we know there's no S. Why do we? What are we even talking about? Let's do the vibes things again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Ooh, K? No. L, no. M, N, O, P, Q, R, R, S, no, T, no, U, V, W, R, X. Oh my goodness. T. It's hard to do it slow. W. Hold on. X, Y, whatever. None of these words work. Wait. No, that's not right either. Dude, this is impossible. This is actually impossible. This is impossible. We know I and R are here. We know R and I. We know R and R are here. This is it, guys. We know this. Okay. How many? What are we trying to say? Think words. We don't think letters. Think words. Here's the problem. We're thinking about letters, and we need to be thinking about words. That's the problem. Words. 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 Don't think letters. Think words. How many words do we know? Lots of words. Fair. We know words. There's an R. There's an R. Freight. Freight. No, that's not a word. Freight. Why is this so hard? Ferry. Ferry. Fert. My brain's not thinking right now. It's the I here. Okay. Well, you know what? No, let's just take a guess. We don't need to worry so much. We don't need to worry. Let's just find out where the I is. Guys, let's just find out where the I is. Oh, this is going to solve everything. Let's just find out. Not even a word? You have to guess a real word? First. Wait, but there's no S. There's no S. First. For forward. No. There also could be two T's. We don't know if there's not another T. There's no L. We know there's E. Why is this so hard? Ferret. F-E-R-E-T. Fret. Fret. Wait a second. We need an I. We need I. Freet. Freet? Freet. Ooh, this looks possible. This might be it, guys. No, there's no E. There's no E. This is 5? Oh, F-I-V-E. Fivot. Fivot. Wait, there's no R. Fervert. Guys, did I tell you I'm really bad at spelling? Did I tell you I don't know how to spell anything for the life of me? This is probably the worst game I could possibly play. For my brain is blanking out. My brain cells aren't working. No, you don't understand. My brain's not working right now. His brain is broken. B, Q, ooh. Q, R, we're going to go back to the old method. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, no, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh, wait. No, we really can't do this. T, no. U, no. V, no. Oh, W, X. Oh, let's go back. R. Mm. Okay, let's have this as a temp word. Let's imagine. Let's imagine it's this. What word is this? Fricks. Furix? What if that was, let's imagine the X is an imaginary word. Is there an S? No, there's no S. Frick. This is hard. What if the R and the I are other way around? Did I just do this? Is this what I just did? Wait. Hold on, guys. This is close. You ever look at a thing so long that it turns into like an abstract image? You know what I mean? Like the words aren't real anymore, and you've stared at it too long, and your ability to read anything goes away. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Am I looking at a grid of numbers, letters, patterns? Who knows? Who knows? How about this, guys? Question. All you need to do is come up with a word with an F and a T in it. So let's not worry about that. Okay. F-R-I-I-T. F-R first. Is that first? F-R-I-S-T. Let's just try this. Okay. We got somewhere. Okay. That was a strategy. Oh, wait a second, guys. Here. Oh, we're geniuses. Oh, we're genius. We're actually genius. Now oh my goodness, we're actually genius. It's this. Now, what is the middle letter? Oh, and here we go. Watch this. A, B, C, D, E, A. What was it again? It's not that. No. C, D, E, F, G. It could be F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. It could be O. Freut. P, Q, R, S, T, U, U. Frust. Frust? Oh, wait, no. The S can't go there. The S can't go there. This is fruit. Easy. Oh, I'm a genius. Wow. Easy. Actually easy. Oh my goodness, guys. First try. We did it. Wow, this game's so easy. Oh my goodness. Actually easy. Wow, guys. Oh my goodness. Why are we literally easy? You guys, I didn't even I even had an extra one. I had a whole extra row. I didn't even need to use the whole. I didn't even need the entire row. I bet most of you guys need all 5 rows. I didn't even. Oh my goodness, guys, this was so easy. That was that was so easy. Um, guys, did we do a good job? He said Freud. No, guys. Yeah, I think first should be an emote. Guys, there's no way that was that bad. That's that bad? I don't feel like it was that bad. You don't understand. Let me explain to you guys. Let me explain to you something, all right? You don't understand. When you're looking at the screen, okay, it's when you're looking at the screen, it's like the words, the letters, they become pictures. All right, let me explain to you guys something. All right, when I try to spell something, okay, let me give you an example. So when I'm trying to, for example, the word jalapeno, I do not know how to spell the word jalapeno. So what I do is I look into my memory, and there is a restaurant that I've been to or a store, and it has jalapeno on it, and it's a green sign. And somewhere in that sign, there's a little squiggly line. And I try to look at that sign and I try to spell it out. And I try to remember, what did the picture say? J, P. There's a P in it. There's a P. And you look closer at the sign, there's a squiggle. Is the squiggle above the E? Where is the squiggle? And the picture is blurry. You don't remember it. It's been like years since you've seen this picture. J, P, P, N. There's an N. J, P, J, P. Hollow, hollow. HALO. But there's a J. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. I picture the J. The whole sign's green. All right? I think it's on like a red building. Man, how does it even work anymore? J? And you're trying to, it's like a cloud. It looks like a cloud. I mean, it's not actually a cloud. Where, J, P. There's a P in there. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. JP. Jalapeno. JP. Pino. No, the P is way later. J. Jalapeno. Pino. Pino. Peno. The E has a squiggle above it, and it's Peno. Jalapeno. J stands for H. J. Jalapeno. J is an H. Wait, H is a J. Therefore, it's JALOPENO. Let's, guys, I figured it out. I actually figured it out. Here it is. J A hollow. PENO. Oh my goodness, first try. Is that right? Did we miss the squiggly line? And there's a squiggle here. Is that right? Where does the squiggle go? I know there's a squiggle somewhere. Squiggle? Is it above the O? Jalapeno. Is it an E? Hollow? Wait, what if this letter is an O? Jalapeno. Hollow, it's definitely an A. Jalapeno. Pino. Hollow, that is right. No, we got this. Are we not there? Guys, are we not there yet? Are we not there yet? Wait, did we actually get it first try? No, we didn't. Okay. Jalapeno. Pano. Pano. Oh, that's not right. Jalapeno. Hollow. Jalapeno. 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 Hollow? Hollow? Hollow. That's how you say hollow, right? Is there an N? Hollow? Hollow? Pino. It's not right. Hollow? Jallo. J Jalo. That is for sure. This part is 100% for sure. Jalapeno. Hmm. You need jalapeno. Hollow? Pino. Pino. Oh, is there an I? Pino. Peno. Pino. Pino. How do you even do this word? All right, guys, I'm about to give up. There's no way. Pino. Hollow. Pino. 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 Jalapeno. What is it? Hollow? Hollow? Pino. 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 What am I even doing? There's no I in here, right? Hollow? H-O? H-O-H-J-J-O. Hollow. Pino. I feel like we're getting further. I feel like we had it before. I feel like this might actually be it. Hollow? No, this is right. Peen. Peen. Wait, we're so close. They're so close. This is it. There's just something wrong with this. It's for sure it. Wait. That could be right. Oh, that looks right. This looks right. This is right. Guys, this is what it looks like. This is what the word looks like. I'm telling you. The word looks like this. This looks correct. Is this right? Oh, hey. Oh, T10 Nat. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys. All right. Whoa, this is a little crazy. We are oh, guys, speaking of which, one second. I just found this. Look at these. I was cleaning up the Christmas tree today. All right, me and T10 Matt, we made these guys together. Well, actually, she made both of these. I don't even know where the one I made is. Oh, is this one? It's still here. It's still here, and it's still alive. So, wait, hold on. Did we spell jalapeno right or not? Guys, did I get it right? This is it, right? How close was I? The family is here. That is cute. Actually, no, it's not right. Oh no, there's no way. Okay, all right. Let us try. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. Okay, here's what we know. We know the J sounds like an H. And it sounds like jalapeno. So we know this is true for sure. This is true. All right, that is 100% true. Now, pino. Pino. There's just some pino. Hollow. Am I saying it wrong? Can I order one jalapeno? One jalapeno, please. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. Am I saying this right? One jalapeno. Can I get a jalapeno? Jalapeno. What am I doing wrong here? Is this just Jalapeno. Pino. Is there an I? No. Jalapeno. Oh, wait. Guys. This looks right. Guys, this looks right. This is it. This looks right. There is an O and an I somewhere in here. This combination of letters is for sure in the word. Let's get rid of this. For sure is in here. There is something here. For sure, O and I is in here. Wait, we're getting close. For sure, getting close. Wait a second. Pino. Hollow. Pino. Pino. Pin O? Is this it? Did we get it? Wait, no, we're just back to where we started. No, hold on. Jalapeno. The I is there. The I, there's an I. The I is in the wrong spot. It's before the J. It's before the J. It's before. It's the J. Okay, guys, I understand now. I understand. Restart. The J is a deception. The J is tricking us. Is it J? J-E? J-N. Is it J-N? Is it J? J-N. There's an N. Oh my gosh. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay calm. Focus. All right. You can do this. You can do this. J-A-L. J-A-L-E. Wait, this looks good. This looks good. This looks really good. This looks really good. Wait. Guys, this looks really good. J-A-L-E. This looks really good. This says jalapeno. This looks really good. Jal. This is good. This is good. Pino. Is this it, guys? Is this it? Did we get it? I think this is it. Is this it? There's no way. This is it. We got it, right? This is it. Jalapeno? No. No, we got it. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay. No, there's no way. Did we not? We got it, right? No, wait, I'm confused, guys. Are we not getting this? We got it. No, we got it. Okay. Why are some people saying no? Why are some people saying no? Do we not get it? Pino. Ease? A? Oh, there's an A. Guys, there's an A. Guys, there's an A. There's an A. Guys, ja, we were so close. Pino, ja, jalo, ja, pino. Dude, there's no way. What did we have before? We had an E? I forgot. Pino. Pino. Pin. There's some missing thing here. There's a concept I'm not understanding. Let's reset ourselves. There's a concept that we're not understanding. What is the concept? We're thinking too literally. We have to think abstractly. We have to think outside the box. It's not jalapeno. We have to think outside the box because we're not getting closer. We have to think beyond our understanding of language. Intuitive thinking. Intuitive. Jalapeno. This looks right. Aioli. Jalapeno. Aioli. Jalapeno. This is good. This is good. It's just missing a P. This is good. This is good. This is the shape. of the word. Did we just end up back in the same place? Wait a second. No. Jalapeno. Guys, you don't understand how hard this is. Hello. Look, not everyone has Google in front of them, okay? You don't understand. Ah, there's an I. There's an I, for sure. Guys, I might have to give up. I might have to give up. I might have to give up. I actually don't know. Here's what we need to do. We need to have multiple versions. Oh, okay, got it. Here we need. Here's what we need to do. Let me explain. Here, we'll make like 5 versions until we get it. No, guys, let me show you how this is done. Easy. No, we got this now. Jalapeno. Jala. Do we know if it's an A? What if it's an E? What if it's an E? Pino. Is it an E? How do people spell? There's no way. This is crazy. Ah, guys, I don't know. It's not going well. Okay. Stay focused. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. You could do this. Stay focused. You could do this. Easy. Actually easy. Actually easy. Stay focused. Jalapeno. Hollow. Hollow. I need to think outside the box. Outside the box. Outside the box. Outside the box. Somewhere else. Bigger. Think. What the heck do you do differently? Is there an E? Is there an O? P? Hollow? Hollow. Hollow. J? N. There's an N earlier on. J-N. Jalapeno. H-A-L-O. Pino. P-I-N-O. So let's fix that. We know that's the root idea. We know for sure this jalapeno. We know that's the root idea. We just need to find the right. It's like the A, I's, and E's. That's all that's wrong. Jalapeno. Hollow. Wait. Chapo. Are we close? Wait. Do we get it? There's no E. Wait. We're close. This is it? Is this it? Is there an E? Oh. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. This is our closest one yet. This is our closest one yet. E. There's an E. There's an E. Oh, this is our closest one yet. Did we get it? Jalapeno. Jal. Ah, this is close. Can I order one jalapeno? Jalapeno. There's no O. Jalapeno. Wait, we're so close. This is it, guys. It's right around here. It's around here somewhere. Guys, it's close. This could be it. It could be this. Pino. Guys, I'm gonna have to give up soon. I'm not actually sure. Oh, this is it. This is so close. It is so close. Hollow pin. No, it's so close. It's around here somewhere. It's pino. Jalapeno. Is this it? Wait, I just typed the same thing. I just typed the same thing. Is there an I? No. Is this an I? Is this an I? Is this an E? This is so weird, guys. I hope this is so weird, guys. I'm under pressure. I feel the pressure. I can see you guys typing in the background. It's stressing me out. This is your guys' fault. I would have spelled this a long time ago. For sure. I would have figured this out. It's all the pressure. Otherwise, I would have figured this out. I can feel the movement. This is why I can't figure it out. Pino? I can feel the movement. It's the... Is it time? Is it over? All right, all right. Okay, that does it. Let's figure it out. All right. All right, guys. Okay, let's figure this out. All right, how do we spell jalapeno? I give up. We're close? Were we close? Hold on, before I give up, were we close? It's pretty close, right? All right, here we go. I'm gonna look. I can't add anymore. I cannot. I give up. All right, here we go. Jalapeno. Wait, what? I was right. What did I even do wrong? I was right. I was so close. J-A Jala? What was I doing? Jalapeno? That doesn't even look right. That's totally wrong. There is no way. Oh, P-E-N-O. Is that right? I need to do the other ones to see. I don't know. Pino. Lapino. You think that's right? Jalapeno? Jalapeno. Okay. Check mark. What the? Okay. There's a squiggle above the N. Oh, that's why. Can we add a squiggle above the N, guys? Right here? Squiggle, please. That's why I couldn't understand. All right. Oh my goodness. Um, dude, the squiggle changes how the N is pronounced. Oh, that's why I couldn't understand it. All right, guys. Look. Um, there it is. That's why I couldn't understand it. I didn't have the right N. That's correct. That's correct. It's like that. That's what it is. I knew it. I was missing the squiggle. It was missing the squiggle. Oh, that was a lot. That was tiring. That was stressful. Have you guys ever had to do one of these games on stream before? Did I mention, guys, I can't spell for the life of me? Oh my goodness. Did I write it correctly? Jalapeno. Stressed. Okay. Um, no, but we can tell. All right. All right. All right. Look. Spelling is not my forte. Wait, are you good at spelling? My sister's good at spelling? There's no way. Oh my goodness, I'm like absurdly bad at spelling. No, you guys don't even know. So when I would took spelling, I had spelling class as a kid. I feel like there was like a spelling class. And I'd have a spelling test and it my worst class out of all my classes. And what would happen is I would basically memorize every single letter in a row, like memorizing a number sequence. So you just sit there and you're like, okay, Beautiful. I remember that. I had to study that word. Could not figure out this word for the life of me. And you just remember the sequence of it. Beautiful. And you just remember. Am I spelling that wrong? Wait, hold on. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, there's no way I'm not spelling that right. Beautiful. Oh, dude, it's great. Wait, there's no way. There's no way. This is right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is this wrong? Beautiful. Be. I hate you guys. For sure, this is right. Beautiful jalapeno. For sure. That's how it's done, guys. Beauti. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful jalapeno. Oh, all right. Well, that is exactly how it is spelled for sure, 100%. No, don't worry. No, for sure. Um, so wait, is it actually wrong? It's not actually wrong, right? It's not actually wrong. No, that's not actually wrong. Exactly. Sometimes I look at the word spelled correctly and I think it looks wrong. Yeah, it looks wrong. No, sometimes the way, oh yeah, easy, check mark. Easy. Actually easy. Um, what is the game? What are we even talking about? Oh, guys, can I show you something? What is there to show? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Question. Um, wait a second, question. Um, is my sister still here? You're about to sleep. You should be sleeping. Um, okay, she is. Okay, here, check this out. Check this out. 1 second. Olympus, can I send her the link? Can I send her the link? Is it gonna work? Okay. Okay. Here, watch this. Watch this. Let me see if this works. Check this out. Okay, if you go to this, I sent you a link on Discord. I don't know if it will work. How do we give her permission? What do you want to show us? Okay, guys. So what's happening is on top of the screen is a layer. And in theory, so Olympus right here made a thing yesterday, so that honestly, I don't know what it does. So in theory, if my sister clicks this link, she should be able to put stuff on the screen. The control panel is a little broken right now. Okay, it was made today, guys. So it's possible it's possible it doesn't work actually. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Might not work. We don't know. We don't know. Wait. 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 Who's that? Is it working? Is it working? Can you see it? Oh, success! Ah, look at that, guys. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, right? Look at this. I don't even know what's going on. Look at that. Yeah, right? It's insane. It doesn't even make sense. Think about it. It's interesting, right? Um, anyways, isn't this cool? Isn't this interesting? Olympus just made this, guy, so it's not even ready to go. It's not even working yet, but it is working, guys. But it is working. Um, yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Oh, show us the last 3 print. Good question. Where is that? Good question. Oh, dude, guys, uh, check this out. I feel like this is like an art piece. I was moving your room upstairs, and I was like, oh man, I gotta move the room upstairs, and I feel like your room's a huge mess. Hey Neil, hello, hello. Yeah. Anyways, here's your room right now. You really need to clean this thing up. It is no good. Oh man. Look, here's what happened, guys. Somewhere in here is also sock and mushroom. Maybe we can get sock and mushroom to come out. Oh, ta-da! This one is this one is mushroom. We'll just leave sock in there. Okay. Um, anyways, just stick them in there. Yes, so that's the room. Oh, wait a second, guys. Hold up. Hold up. 1 second. Let me dump this room out real quick. Okay, we just dumped the whole room out on the ground. That's crazy. Okay, and then, guys, check this out. So, inside this room, we now have another room. Okay? There is now a room inside a room. Double room. Okay, and inside this room, we have the peoples. Now it's a little big, but this room has the projector and the people in it. So we got to install this projector before Cobblemon. Okay, we got a projector here. That's the projector. This is the projector. Okay. And then this is the people. Okay. It's not really easy to show right now. Now, let's take a look at it this way. Now, one thing is I had to make the square couch bigger because realistically, the way it is right now is not big enough. So we'll see. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. We just gotta, all we gotta do is put in the, all we gotta do is put in the, what do we gotta put in? We gotta put in the projector. That's what we gotta do. So we install the projector. That's easy. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. So, you can't see the stream right now? Oh, Fubot? I cannot confirm whether view. Oh, I can't see the stream. Anyways, we gotta install the projector. We could do that. Well, we can message. If you wanted to do the third, I'm completely free the third. It could be anytime. It could be in the morning, could be in the afternoon, night. Let's see. Yes, go to sleep. Please do. In fact, we should all go to sleep. That's what really we should be doing. Guys, how many of you guys are actually supposed to be sleeping? Because yeah, we'll find a day. I'm not worried. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. Now 4 p.m. Okay, that's not okay. 4 p.m. Okay, now we 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Oh wait, hold on. 4 p.m. is okay. Wait a second. 4 p.m. is great time. Just kidding. 4 p.m. is great. This is good. You guys are doing great. This is because we need to be sleeping. Okay. Guys, where should you guys be going? Does anyone know where can I send you guys to somewhere else next? Because we all go to sleep. Or, oh, no, not, if you're not, you guys get it. Let's go to sleep, guys. And let's send you guys somewhere else. Does anyone have a suggestion on who to go to? Do you guys have a preference? Who's Celine? Celine? Star Spitting. Okay. That's Star Spitting. Do I know Star Spitting? Okay, I'm following Star Spitting, so that's easy. Cool. Okay, go say hi to this. What do you do? Just raid Star Spitting? Okay, guys. Thank you for. Oh, we did. Okay, okay, cool. What the? Who drew that on me? When did that even happen? Um. What was I gonna say? Thank you guys for joining. Sorry, I honestly am really that bad at spelling, so we need to work on that. Okay. Star. Did I just type Star Smitten? STARS star STARSMSMITTEN SMITTEN Raid Star Smitten. And it just works like that? Yeah. Okay. I don't know when it will do it, but I'll see you guys. And yeah, easy peasy. Did it work?